Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Coin Info. Where we explore coins from around the world and uncover their hidden stories and surprising values. Today, we are heading to Southern Africa to take a closer look at a small, copper-plated coin with a big story, the 2007 South African 5-cent coin. What's it worth? Is it collectible? And what makes it special? Let's dive in. The 5-cent coin is part of South Africa's decimal coinage system, introduced in 1961 when the country moved from the South African pound to the rand. The coin we are focusing on was minted in 2007, a time when South Africa's economy was growing and preparing for global attention, especially as it geared up to host the 2010 FIFA World Cup. The 5-cent coin may be small, but it's a key part of daily life, used in shops, taxis, and informal markets throughout the country. In 2007, the South African Mint continued the production of this coin as part of the standard circulation series. The obverse, that's the front of the coin, features the South African coat of arms, which was adopted in the year 2000. It's rich in symbolism and reflects unity, freedom, and the diverse cultures of the country. Above the coat of arms, you'll find the name of the country. In 2007, South Africa used 11 official languages, and each year the coins were minted with the country name in one of these languages. So if you have a 2007 5-cent coin, check which language is on it. It could say South Africa, Suid-Afrika, or any of the other variations like Iningizimo Afrika or Afrika Borwa. Now flip it over to the reverse side. You'll see a king protea flower, South Africa's national flower, designed with intricate detail. Below that is the denomination, 5C, and just beneath it, the year of mintage, 2007. Metal composition and size, 332. The 2007 5-cent coin is made of copper-plated steel. Here are the key specs: mass, 3.0 grams diameter, 18 mm thickness, around 1.5 mm. Smooth. Its reddish color comes from the copper plating, but underneath is a steel core, which is more cost-effective for minting lower-value coins. Due to inflation and rising metal prices, this kind of composition was a common move for many countries around the 2000s. Section 4, Circulation and Rarity, 4:30 to 6 o'clock. Millions of these coins were minted in 2007 for regular circulation, so generally, they are not considered rare. However, there are a few things collectors look for. 1. Uncirculated condition. If the coin looks brand new, with no scratches or wear, it's far more desirable. 2. Mint errors. Occasionally, coins have minting mistakes like off-center strikes, double dies, or blank planchets. These errors can dramatically increase a coin's value. 3. Proof versions, specially minted coins with mirror-like finishes, often sold in collector sets by the South African Mint. Most 2007 5-cent coins will be in circulated condition, making them common, but in pristine condition or with errors, they can be worth more to collectors. So, what is a 2007 South African 5-cent coin worth today? In circulated condition, it's typically worth face value just 5 South African cents, which is currently less than 1 US cent. But if your coin is in uncirculated or mint state, MS, condition, it could sell for R5 to R20, that's around 25 cents to over $1 US, depending on the buyer and demand. Proof coins or those with known mint errors have been sold for even higher, sometimes R50 to R100 or more, especially if graded by a professional service like NGC or PCGS. So while most are worth very little, a few special examples are definitely worth more. Section 6, How to identify valuable coins, 7:30 to 8:30. Want to check if your coin is valuable? Here's what to do. Examine it under good lighting. Look for any shiny luster, and lack of wear. Use a magnifying glass to spot unusual marks or doubling. Weigh it on a precise scale to check if it's within the normal range. Errors sometimes weigh differently. Compare yours to photos of known error coins online. Consider submitting it for professional grading if it looks especially unique. Collectors pay for condition, rarity, and novelty, so even a small cent could hold hidden value. Section 7, Fun Fact and Cultural Note, 8:30 to 9:30. Here's a fun fact: the king protea on the reverse side isn't just for show. It symbolizes beauty, diversity, and resilience, much like South Africa itself. It's also featured on national emblems, sports uniforms, and even passports. Also, 2007 marked a time of major development in South Africa, with improved infrastructure and international investment, so this coin represents more than just currency. It's a small snapshot of a nation in transformation. Thoughts 9:30 to 10 o'clock. So, there you have it, the story behind the 2007 South African 5-cent coin. It might be small, but it carries a big piece of South African culture and history. While most aren't worth much, it's always worth checking your change, because you never know what rare treasure might be hiding there. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss our next coin deep dive. Drop a comment below if you have a 2007 5-cent coin, or if you've ever found a valuable coin in your collection. Thanks for watching and happy collecting. Watch next. Top 5 valuable South African coins you might have. Subscribe button with channel logo related playlist, Coins of Africa series.